Because you're young, you can jump back up and keep going. And that's one thing I live by since then, is to keep going and move forward and always take risks.
Good advice. Keep going, right? His company started with just 2 employees. It now employs 150, and yeah, he has got quite the future ahead of him.
Puts all of us to shame at what we were doing at 13, right?
I know.
I just read the story. I couldn't do what he does.
I was worried about what I was going to have for dinner and what I was doing after school that day.
How are we looking outside? A lot of folks heading back to school today, Riley.
Yeah, pretty cloudy start for us. Now, your planner for this morning, temperature is going to hold into the mid-60s. It is going to be a muggy start to your day, and in fact, it's going to be a muggy day for us in general. About 72 by noon. Expect breaks in the clouds, so we're going to call it partly sunny today. By the time the kids roll out of school today, expect to be about 77 degrees, right around that 3 p.m. mark, and our highs today right around 79. Now, I'm going to introduce a slight chance of showers coming around 5 p.m., but I think the best chances will start to come in this evening and especially overnight. So your temperatures right around 75 by 7 p.m., still warm by 9 p.m., right around 70 degrees. Now, as we look outside this morning, you can see the clouds. There's a few breaks out there. 64 degrees with a relative humidity at 84%. You will definitely feel the thickness of the air this morning. West-northwest winds have been pretty light still this morning, about 3 miles per hour. So we've been seeing the clouds stream in with that area low pressure, even watching a couple of thunder showers up towards the Chehalis area this morning. Down towards Longview, saw that. But notice how fast they're really moving up. So if you're traveling along the I-5 corridor this morning, might run into a few of those showers. Portland metro area, we're staying dry right now, but we're still looking at a couple sprinkles coming in off the coast. These have really been losing their strength as they've been trying to make it into the Newport area. But we have been seeing some fog and plenty of clouds out towards the coast. In fact, here's a live look at Cannon Beach this morning, 58 degrees. No rainfall in the bucket for you. And temperatures this morning starting off in the upper 50s in Garden Home to 60 degrees in Vancouver and in Gresham. Astoria, good morning to you, 57 degrees. And Salem this morning at 60. So we're kind of in this moisture tunnel right now, what I like to talk about. We have high pressure over the Great Basin. We have the area low pressure that's really just made a home where it is right now. It hasn't really been moving much at all, but it is going to start to move towards the east and will make its onshore appearance coming in tomorrow and on Friday. So what's going to happen is we're going to start to see showers and storms becoming a little bit more numerous. Now this morning, our model's not picking up that shower activity down towards the south, so I'm still going to include that in the forecast. But as we extend through the day today, notice we're starting to see some of this activity over the Cascades. So I am going to call for some isolated storms to start to develop there as we go through the evening hours. Notice by about 10 p.m. we start to see some of those showers and storms roll off the Cascades because we have this counterclockwise flow around this low pressure system. So this is going to roll into the valley overnight tonight, and we're going to start to see the chance for our thunderstorms increasing. Notice that we're seeing some yellow on the map there by 2 a.m. So I do think this is going to be another night where we're going to maybe see some lightning, wake up to hearing some of that thunder overnight tonight, especially tomorrow morning. Models are really indicating some possible heavy downpours with some thunderstorms around that 6 a.m. mark. So it is going to be a wet commute for the kids headed to school tomorrow and headed off to work, and continuing in the late afternoon hours with the chance of showers and storms. So let's break it down for you. Here's what we're looking at. The chance of showers and storms increase tonight. Better chances to come tomorrow morning through Friday with some heavy downpours and maybe some gusty winds with some of those storms. Around 69 in Seaside up towards Kelso. Look at that chance of a thunder shower this morning. 79 in Salem and 80 in Eugene. Right around 84 in Burns and Baker City and Pendleton. As storms develop in the eastern part of the state, we might get an isolated severe storm, so just be aware of that one with some hail possible. 68 for Government Camp with a thunderstorm chance. As we look for tomorrow, about 70 degrees. Best chance of rain really comes in. Again, heavy downpours possible. Showers continue for your Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday we start to see a little relief there by Monday and Tuesday, looking like summer.
You know, I'm a sucker for a good storm, so I kind of look forward to tomorrow, and then it'll be nice to have a little reprieve with nice we're getting a little mix of everything.
Yeah,